Hey everyone, this is Charlotte, and today I wanted to show you how I plan my travels in AnyType, which has truly made it so easy to gather everything I need in one place and just worry about making memories and having fun while I'm on the road. So last winter I took a trip to Andalusia, and I'll show you how I approach trip planning so you get an idea of how you can do it for yourself. The first thing I did was use the editor to create a special type of object called a trip, which I use only for planning my travels. Here, I've just used the basic layout and start noting down all the things I like to have handy as I'm preparing for a trip. Everything from my travel dates to packing lists, plane tickets, some background reading and links, and basic survival phrases. So this now looks pretty solid, and I'm going to add some toggles and start filling in these sections. First, I'll add my travel dates as relations, which allows me to use the date selector and will also come in handy a bit later, as you'll see. Next, I'm putting a section for tickets because personally, I always lose track of my tickets, so I'm going to put it all together here. So when I show up at the airport, I just need to pull out my boarding pass on my phone and scan it, instead of trying to remember which airline app or email I should open to find it. Moving on, I'm creating a list of all the things I want to bring and formatting these as checkboxes so I can keep track of what I've packed and what I might still need to get before the trip. Once I have my reservations for my accommodations and car rental, I'll also conveniently add these as bookmarks or embedded PDFs, which again just makes everything easier so I don't need to try to remember where to find these when I'll actually need them. Then, knowing I'll be on a plane with very little to do, I'm going to give myself some background reading so I know at least a bit about the history and background of the region I'm traveling to. I'm also going to bookmark some attractions I've seen when doing my research online so I can better plan out my itinerary, what I'm doing each day, and what I need to buy tickets for. Last but not least, I want to give myself some super basic survival phrases to practice and help me communicate, which I will upload as audio clips.
Hola.
Cool. Now I just need to clean everything up by closing the toggles so I can find what I need when I need it. Finally, since I like what I've created here, I'll jump to the three dots menu of this object and choose to use it as a template so I can reuse this structure and layout each time I plan a holiday in the future. We speak more in details about how to use templates in the templates tutorial on our channel, so definitely check that out if you have a chance. Basically, what I'm now doing is editing the template in this smaller window here, and because I want to save only the structure and not the content, I'm going to remove anything specific to this trip which might not be so relevant for other trips. Now I've got a template that I can reuse again and again no matter where I'm going in the world. If, for instance, I'm planning my next trip to Taiwan, you can see me creating a new trip object and having that same structure I've just laid out. Now, to make it super easy to see which trips I've done before and to plan future trips, I'm going to create a set called my travel bucket list. A set is like a live search of all objects which share certain characteristics in AnyType. In this case, what you see me doing is creating a set of objects with type trip. And here are my past, present, and future travel plans, all of which I've made using the same template. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember that everything in AnyType is completely private, available offline, and owned by you. Thanks for watching.